Have you ever wondered what sets successful entrepreneurs apart from the rest? These are the people who seem to rise above the rest, who transform their dreams into reality, and who create value and innovation where others see only challenges or even failures. They are the ones who take the road less traveled, who challenge the status quo, and who aren't afraid to take risks. But what is it that really sets these entrepreneurs apart? It's not just their intelligence or their skills or even their resources. No, it's something much more profound. It's their inner fire. This inner fire is a powerful combination of passion, determination, and resilience. It's the driving force that fuels their journey, that propels them forward, that inspires them to dream bigger, work harder, and never give up. It's their unwavering belief in themselves and their vision, their ability to see opportunities where others see obstacles, and their relentless pursuit of their goals, regardless of the challenges they face. Take perseverance, for example. It's not just about working hard or putting in long hours. It's about having the grit and determination to keep going, even when things get tough, even when others doubt you or tell you it's impossible. It's about believing in yourself and your vision and having the courage to keep going no matter what. Then there's creativity. It's not just about coming up with innovative ideas or solutions. It's about seeing things from a different perspective, about challenging the status quo, and about having the courage to think outside the box. It's about not being afraid to take risks, to try new things, and to make mistakes. And let's not forget about risk-taking. It's not just about taking calculated risks or making bold decisions. It's about having the courage to step out of your comfort zone, to embrace uncertainty and to take a leap of faith. It's about not being afraid to fail, because you know that failure is just a stepping stone to success. The spark within, that inner fire, is what propels us forward despite obstacles or setbacks. It's what sets successful entrepreneurs apart from the rest. Let's delve deeper into this inner fire. What exactly is it? Well, imagine it as a spark, a relentless force within you that drives you forward. It's your passion, your motivation, your unyielding determination. This inner fire is the fuel that powers the engine of your dreams. It's what gets you up in the morning, eager to face the day, ready to overcome any obstacle that stands in your path. Picture this: an entrepreneur is faced with a challenge, a roadblock that seems insurmountable. The odds are stacked against them, the path forward is unclear. It's in these moments, when the going gets tough, that the inner fire truly shines. It's the force that says, "I will not quit. I will not back down. I will overcome." This inner fire is not a fleeting burst of energy or a temporary jolt of inspiration. It's a constant, unwavering force that fuels your journey day in and day out. It's the fire that burns within, the passion that lights your path, the determination that propels you forward. It's the grit and tenacity that turns dreams into reality. The importance of this inner fire cannot be overstated. It's the catalyst that transforms challenges into opportunities, setbacks into stepping stones. It's the force that pushes you to strive for excellence, to never settle for mediocrity. It's the drive that propels you to go the extra mile, to push past your limits, to achieve what others deem impossible. But remember, this fire is not just for the individual. It's a beacon, a light that others can follow. It's a source of hope, a testament to the power of perseverance. It's a reminder that no matter how daunting the challenge, no matter how steep the mountain, with the inner fire burning bright, there is always a way forward. The inner fire is not just a source of motivation, it's a beacon of hope in the face of adversity. How does one ignite this inner fire? A question that might have been simmering in your mind. It's not as elusive as it may seem. The answer lies within you, in your self-belief, motivation, and passion. Self-belief is the matchstick. It's the starting point, the initial spark. It's about knowing your worth, understanding your capabilities, and acknowledging that you have the potential to achieve great things. It's about looking in the mirror and saying, "I can do this, I am capable." It may sound simple, but it's not always easy. However, it is essential. Without belief in ourselves, how can we expect others to believe in us? Then comes motivation. Motivation is the oxygen that keeps the flame burning. It's what drives us to get up every morning, ready to face the challenges, ready to conquer the world. It's the force that keeps us going when times get tough, when we feel like giving up. It's what pushes us to do more, to be more. It's the fuel that keeps the fire burning. And finally, passion. Passion is the firewood. It's what makes the flame blaze brightly. It's the love for what we do, the excitement, the joy, the fulfillment. It's what makes us lose track of time, what makes us forget about everything else. It's what makes us feel alive. To illustrate, let me share a personal anecdote. Years ago, I found myself in a job I was no longer passionate about. I felt stuck, uninspired, but then I started believing in my capabilities, in my potential to do something greater. I fueled my motivation with my dreams and ambitions, and most importantly, I found my passion, helping others ignite their inner fires. That's when my own inner fire began to blaze. It was a transformation that changed my life. Remember, igniting your inner fire is not a one-time event. It's a constant process, a continuous journey, and it all begins with you. Igniting your inner fire requires self-belief, motivation, and a passion that burns brighter than any obstacle. Once ignited, how do we keep this inner fire burning? There are no magic tricks or shortcuts to keeping this flame alive. It requires continuous effort, a commitment to growth, and an unyielding resilience. One key to this is continuous learning. Just like a flame needs oxygen to survive, your inner fire needs fresh ideas, new skills, and diverse experiences to thrive. This is not limited to formal education or professional training, though those can be valuable. It's about keeping your mind open, being curious and hungry for knowledge, and never settling for good enough. Resilience is another crucial element. The journey to success is never a straight line. There will be setbacks, obstacles, and failures along the way. But remember, a flame doesn't flicker because it's weak. It flickers because it's fighting against the wind. It's the same with your inner fire. Each setback is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to come back stronger. So when you face a challenge, don't let it extinguish your flame. Instead, use it as fuel to burn brighter. Adaptability is the third key. The world around us is always changing, and we must be willing to change with it. To keep your inner fire alive, you must be flexible, ready to adjust your strategies and approaches when necessary. Stagnation is the enemy of passion, so don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone, to try something new, to take a risk. It's in these moments of uncertainty that our inner fire can truly shine. In essence, keeping the inner fire alive is a constant process of learning, adapting, and overcoming. It's about feeding your flame with knowledge, resilience, and adaptability. It's about being relentless in your pursuit of growth and improvement. It's about not just surviving, but thriving in the face of adversity. Keeping the inner fire alive requires constant fueling. It requires resilience, adaptability, and a thirst for knowledge. How does this inner fire translate into action, you may ask? Well, let me tell you about the magic of that spark inside of you. This, my friends, is where the rubber meets the road, where dreams leave the realm of imagination and take form in reality. The inner fire, that powerful force within us, is the engine that drives our actions. It propels us forward, pushing us to take that leap, to venture into the unknown, to embrace challenges and overcome obstacles. It is this fire that gives us the courage to risk failure in the pursuit of success. Let's take a look at some of our world's most successful entrepreneurs. Each one of them has harnessed the power of their inner fire to create empires from scratch. Consider the story of Elon Musk, a man whose inner fire has led him to disrupt multiple industries. From payments with PayPal to electric cars with Tesla and even space exploration with SpaceX, Musk's inner fire has powered his relentless pursuit of innovation. Or take a moment to think about Oprah Winfrey. From a difficult childhood, she harnessed her inner fire to become one of the most influential women in the world. Her passion for communication and connection fueled her rise to the top of the media industry. And let us not forget about Richard Branson. His inner fire led him to create the Virgin Group, an empire that spans multiple industries. His passion for pushing boundaries and challenging the status quo has driven him to achieve remarkable success. In every one of these stories, the common thread is the inner fire. It's the spark that ignited their dreams and the fuel that powered their journey. It's the force that pushed them to take action, to challenge the norms, to dare to be different and to never give up, no matter the odds. Your inner fire is your greatest asset. It's what drives you to take action, to push boundaries and to achieve success against all odds. So, light it up, let it burn, and watch as the world lights up in response to the brilliance of your actions.